All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here in about a little less than 10 minutes, right at the top of the hour. My name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we're talking about Project 10,000, earning an income with a home-based business through Life Activated Brands, and we'll get started right at the top of the hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got less than 5 minutes to go to the top of the hour, and we will be getting started. My name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we're talking about Project 10K, earning an income with a home-based business through Life Activated Brands. And we do have plenty of time to go ahead and send out any last-minute reminders. Shoot out your link to get people to this live event, and we'll get started right at the top of the hour. All right, we have less than 1 minute to go to the top of the hour, 10 a.m. Central Time. And my name is Brandon Hayes. I am the president and CEO of Life Activated Brands. We're going to get started here in less than a minute. I'm actually going to go ahead and unshare. Well, I'm going to share my video really quick, and I'm going to also unshare my screen just to come to you real quick and say hello and just welcome everybody. And I want to say a special welcome to anybody that's a guest for looking at this information for the very first time. And I also want to say welcome to anybody that has joined us and has partnered up with us in the business in Life Activated Brands over the last, yesterday, today, over the last few days. This thing is starting to go viral. People are starting to find out about it. It's getting, the word is getting out to the rest of the world. And so I want to say welcome to everybody that's gotten started with us over the last few days and weeks. And welcome to anybody that is watching this for the very first time. I know that, time is the most valuable gift that you can give. So I appreciate you investing some with us today. I'm going to keep it as brief and as tight as I possibly can. And in an effort to do that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again, and I'm going to actually share this particular slideshow. This is a slideshow about Project 10K. And so we're going to use this to keep us on pace, and I'm going to keep it as tight as possible. But do me a favor, stick around to the very end, stick around to the last slide, because I'll make it more relevant. I'll tie everything together, make it make sense for you and how you can participate and benefit from Project 10K. So we're talking about Project 10,000, earning an income with a home-based business through life activated brands. And I'm going to start by making a bold promise if I can. And that promise is that this will change your life, because it will change your financial future. And how can I say that? Because it happened for me. That's exactly what happened for me when I got started in this business many years ago. And so I know that's a bold promise, but again, stick with me to the last slide, stick with me to the end, and I'll prove it to you. All right. So why should you listen to me? Well, because I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've been doing this for a very long time at a very high level, basically my entire adult life. Virtually my entire career has been in building home-based businesses, building network marketing businesses. And, we've done it all over the world in multiple countries, multiple cultures. We've helped thousands of people earn income from home over the years. And it's been a lot of fun. We've helped a lot of people and made a lot of money in the process. So I'm qualified. And when it comes to this topic, at least, maybe not every topic in life, but that's why you should listen to me. The one thing that I want to convince you of, or the one idea that I want to kind of sell you on, is that we are about to see incredible growth. We're about to experience unprecedented, never before seen growth. And the reason I want to convince you of this is because I think that if I can, at the end of this, you're going to say, you know what, Brandon, makes sense. No brainer. Let's do it. Let's lock arms. Let's run with this thing. Let's build a business and let's start earning income from home. And I think that, if I can convince you of this one thing, that's what you'll say. So I want to convince you of this one thing, that we are about to see incredible growth. And in an effort to do that, I want to share with you what I call 3 secrets. And the first secret is that we are the people's company. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is that we are a company that puts the people first. And who are the people? The people are the independent business owners, the people just like you, just like me, that are out there every day, every week, every month, building a business, building an income from home. And so everything that we do, every decision that we make is made through the lens and perspective of what's best for the people. What's best for the independent business owner, the IBO, that's trying to build income from home. We want to make it simpler or better or easier for them to be able to build a business. And so that's secret number 1. Unfortunately, we're probably one of the few companies out there left in the world that are actually operating out of that philosophy. And so we've nicknamed ourselves the people's company. And so secret number 2 is the timing of the company. Nobody knows about life activated brands. You're seeing this at the beginning. You're seeing it before. You're seeing it at the genesis of the company. There will never, ever, ever be a better time for this company. And listen, timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, timing does become very important, because it gives you power. It gives you first movers advantage. And just put it simply like this: would you rather be on the front end or the back end of an opportunity? Obviously, you would rather be on the front end, meaning before it takes off, right? If you could be on the front end of Apple or Google or Facebook, would you rather be on the front or the back? It's not a trick question. The obvious answer is you'd rather be on the front end. If you could travel back in time in a time machine back to 1970, whatever, when Bill Gates was casting a vision about Microsoft, would you rather invest in Microsoft back then or today? Obviously back then. And the reason is because it gives you first movers advantage. It gives you the ability to see the future, because you're there before the rest of the world knows about it, right? Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. The key word, the operative word, is do. You have to actually take action, right? And, a lot of people are in the right place at the right time, but they just don't take action on it, which is why they don't succeed. And so, at the end of the day, opportunities are never lost. Someone will always take the ones that you pass up on. And they say a once in a lifetime opportunity comes around twice in your life if you're lucky. So if this is the second one that you pass up on in your life, well, I feel bad for you. So the timing of the company will never be this good ever again. The timing is impeccable. Most of the time when opportunity knocks at the front door, most people are in the backyard looking for a 4-leaf clover. And so you have to take action, but the timing is incredible. Nobody knows about this. You're seeing it before the rest of the world knows about it. The timing of the economy, this is probably the biggest point that I want to make, the most important point that I want to make. And because it's the most relevant to us right now. I mean, the world is falling apart around us. We're living in strange and unique times, and it's because of the economy is going down. But here's what I want to share with you. Even though that's a bleak outlook, listen, most people are saying like, why is this a good thing? Why is this secret number three? How is this good that the economy is tanking or we're headed towards a recession? Well, here's the thing. It's not good for the majority of the world, for the masses, for the world at large. It's actually devastating. It's not a good thing. But here, let me share how this works. This, simply put, when the economy goes down, network marketing goes up, or home-based businesses go up, right? That's the trend, and traditionally that's what happens. And and why is that? It's because all of a sudden, all of these people that thought they had a comfortable job or a comfortable life or a comfortable business, all of a sudden the rug gets ripped out from underneath of them, and they realize that their life is not as secure as they thought it was. And so what they do is they start thinking outside the box, and they start looking for other ways to create income. They start looking for other ways to make money and earn income. And for most people, for a lot of people, the only way to do that is network marketing. And at the end of the day, network marketing or home-based businesses may not be your first choice, or a lot of people's first choice, but for a lot of people, it ends up being their only chance. And so what happens is we see this massive influx of people coming into our business, home-based business, network marketing, and all these new success stories being created. And that's exactly what I've lived through. And to prove it, I'll share a quick story with you. In 2008, we had most of you guys remember this, you lived through it. We had the housing market crash of 2008. It was an economic crisis of epic proportion. It's probably the biggest recession type event that we can point to in early history or in recent history. Well, in 2008, that happened, and it was devastating. People lost their homes, they lost their jobs, they lost their incomes. But here's what happened in the years to follow, 2009, 10, and 11, in network marketing, in my business, what I've been doing my entire career. Here's what happened. After that, directly after that recession started, in 2009, 10, and 11, my business exploded with growth, right? The entire industry that I'm in exploded with growth. Why? Because everybody was joining network marketing, because that was their solution, right? So it was just a magical time. Just people joining left and right, people succeeding left and right. And it was in direct proportion, or in direct response to, directly correlated to that 2008 event. So I'm talking to experts in every economic sector, and they're all telling me that they believe what we're about to experience is going to be 10 times more devastating to our economy than what we saw in 2008. And I believe that's true. And if that is true, then as an expert in this field, what I'll tell you is that what we're about to experience is a 10x or a 10 times explosion of growth in our business, in what we do. So we could not have predicted this. If I had a crystal ball, I could not have created better circumstances for us to launch this company, because there will never, this is the perfect storm. This is the eye of the hurricane. It could not be better than this. All right. And it never will be. You will never see this set of circumstances ever again in your life. I can assure you of that. Think about this. The timing of the economy is perfect. Couple that with the fact that our company is just now getting started and nobody knows about it yet. It is a brand new company, and the timing is perfect. The timing is impeccable for this company because it hasn't gone viral yet, and it's just starting to. Okay. And then you add in the fact that we're the people's company, that we treat people right. We're building this with on philosophies and ideologies, true north principles of ethics and integrity. And we do everything that we can to make it simpler for the people to be able to build a business. And every decision is based out of that. Guys, it'll never be better. You will never in your lifetime ever see circumstances come together and elements come together like this to create the perfect storm, or create the environment that is this good to be able to launch with a company, right? To be able to create an income from home for your family through network marketing. So hopefully I did a great job of convincing you of what we're about to experience in terms of growth. But let's talk real briefly about our products. I'm not going to go super in depth here, but we do have two brands currently. Both of these brands are hot major trends, and that's why we selected them. We created products in the hemp-derived CBD space, and we were patient. We spent a lot of money and a lot of time doing market research to identify problems so that we could create products that would solve those problems. And why did we do that? Why didn't we just do what everybody else does? Why didn't we just get a bottle, throw some oil in it, and do what the rest of these companies do? Because we wanted to position our people on the front end of a trend and not just enter that trend. We wanted to innovate it. Why? Because we wanted to give our people, our IBOs, an edge, an advantage in the marketplace. So what we did is real research, and we did real marketing, and we created real solutions to real problems in the CBD space. And by the way, we identified a ton of problems that our products actually solve. Our products are so revolutionary, so innovative, so cutting edge. We're so far ahead of the curve that it's going to take people forever to catch up. We're solving problems that we're already solving problems that people are just now starting to realize and starting to talk about. And so these products are absolutely incredible, and they're changing people's lives. These are unlike anything in the CBD space, and just incredible products. And we've got hundreds of testimonials with them. They're coming in every single day. The Livology brand is our weight man. It's going to be marketed as a jump start to weight loss. And man, talk about timing again. People are on lockdown. They're quarantined, right? They're stuck in their house. They're eating Cheetos and ice cream at midnight. And people have put on a few pounds, most people, myself included. And so this brand could not come out at a better time. I can't wait to use these products consistently again, because I haven't been for a while. So I used the R&D version while we were formulating it. But so I can't wait to get back on this to lose a few pounds. And listen, the world at large is a little bit larger, and they're looking to lose a few pounds. Okay. Just trust me when I say this, you're going to be able to capitalize on that. And you're thinking, I could lose a few pounds myself. So you use the product too, if you need to lose a few pounds, but there's a ton of other benefits too. Like, even if people aren't looking to lose weight, there's energy. There is the greatest sleep of your life. Just trust me with that. An incredible detox, a gentle cleanse, feeling lighter, feeling less bloated, elevated mood because of nootropics, focus and mental clarity because of nootropics as well, greater gut health because of prebiotics and probiotics. There's some nutrition. There is just a ton of additional benefits in this brand. It's just a great set of products, and I can't wait for it to launch. It's coming out here in just a couple of weeks. We're also launching into Canada. So welcome in advance to all of our Canadian friends, family, business partners. We love you guys, and we can't wait to do business with you and work with you very, very soon. That's coming up here in literally days. And so I'm excited for that. What are people saying about our Live Canna brand? Look at that little product down there. You can see Jennifer, she's holding it in that picture. That's our single serving. I told you these products are innovative. This is the sexy, hot new way to consume CBD. And nobody's doing what we're doing. And nobody is solving problems that we are. And this is our single serving delivery mechanism. We call it a snap pack. It's about half the size of a business card. And it's hygienic and clean, unlike the bottle. The bottle is not hygienic, and I don't have time to go into all this, but these are some of the problems that it solves. It's easy to share, unlike the bottle. It's easy to travel with, unlike the bottle. The bottle is clumsy and cumbersome. People break it. It protects the integrity of the quality of the product from start to finish, unlike the bottle. So the bottle has all these problems. But we solved these with our single serving delivery mechanism, our snap pack. And Jennifer's talking about how the CBD oil inside of that snap pack has helped her. Nicole is talking about the balm, which is a topical solution that you rub on your skin to target specific areas of discomfort. Like for Nicole, it was her neck and her shoulder. So Timmons is talking about the Energy Plus CBD capsule. Guys, this is a hero product. When people use it, they want to keep on using it. I literally just took one a few minutes ago, and I could, you could probably watch, literally go back and, this is a live event, but if you could go back and see the beginning of this presentation, I was dragging a little bit. And then as the capsule kind of kicked in, I've kind of come to life a little bit. I have been reactivated, which is our kind of our tagline. So Timmons is talking about the capsule. She says it gives her focus, calm, sustained energy, appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness, tons of benefits. People love this product, which creates a great base for repeat orders for you to be able to build a business. So how do you get started? There's two packages, two starter kits. There's a Life Pack Pro and a Life Pack. I recommend getting started with the Life Pack Pro for two reasons. There's over $350 in savings on the product. There's so much savings here, and it's such a big bang for your buck in terms of buying the product that we don't even offer this after you sign up. You can literally only buy this package while you're enrolling. After that, you can't even get it. So I recommend getting started this way so that you can flood your warm market with some product, identify some stories, create some customers. And the second reason I recommend getting started with this is because I've been doing this a long time. I understand the psychology of people. I understand this business. And I know that this is about replication. It's about getting a lot of people to do a little bit, right? So I know that what you do replicates. And so I know that if I get started with that pack, the chances go up, if I do this the right way, that the people that I bring into the business are going to get started that way, because they're going to say, Brandon, this looks great. I'd love to get started. How did you get started? And I just want to be able to say LifePack Pro, because I know that increases my odds that they're going to get started with the LifePack Pro. Doesn't mean they are, but it's going to increase the odds. And then that is going to replicate when they talk to their people and they talk to their people and so on and so forth. So ultimately, what does that mean? That just means more product hitting the streets quicker, more stories being generated, more customers being created. That's it, right? So it just creates an environment for my business to be able to grow bigger, better, faster. So I always get started with the biggest and best package that the company offers. That's how I would join if I were joining right now. Because of those two reasons. But if you can't get started with the LifePack Pro, then just get started with the LifePack. Still a great kit, over $100 in savings. Both of these kits come with our business suite, which includes your back office to track all of your business, your replicated store for customers to go shopping, and your app that you can literally build your business from your smartphone. It has everything you need. It has training. It has the stuff you can send out to share with people. And both of these packs come with what we call our 2-day experience packs. The LifePack Pro comes with 10 of those. The LifePack comes with 3 of those. So these are both great ways to get started. Do the LifePack Pro if you can. If you can't, do the LifePack. Some of you guys are thinking, how in the world can I start a business for a few $100? And that's the thing I love about this business, is because when I was 18, I didn't have a lot of money, but I had, I could come up with a few $100, and it changed my life forever. All right. So just get in where you fit in, do whatever's best for you. The key is getting started. What are people saying? And again, these are people just like me and you. These are normal, everyday average people that are building a business from home and earning income from home. Crystal said, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work. Ground floor opportunity that's going to be big. Residual income. People actually supporting me. A CEO that's supporting me, and products that help me tremendously. Melissa, she owns a traditional business, a multi-million-dollar traditional business. She said, I'm so incredibly grateful I said yes to this back in October. Now that this virus has literally ripped my other traditional businesses from my hands, this income is sustaining my family. In my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. So let's get you started. At the end of the day, after everything is said and done, let's be sure more is done than said. And, the key to getting ahead in life, the key to getting ahead in business is getting started. It's the start that stops most people. And I want you to get started. I want you to join us as a partner. There's a button below that says join as a partner. When you do that, you're going to get your own link just like this, that you're going to be able to share with people, and they're going to be able to come to the next presentation, which happens in less than 2 hours at 12 p.m. Central Time. So invite. That's the key, guys. So get started, pick a package, join as a partner, and then pick a package, LifePack Pro, LifePack, or just get started however you have to. And then you're going to get your own link immediately, just like the one that was sent to you to watch this presentation. And then you're going to invite, and that's it. That's your only job. And this is the last slide. I asked you to stick around till now. I appreciate you doing that. Appreciate you sticking around to the end so I can make this relevant to you. So Project 10,000, we're putting 10,000 people in the system over the next few weeks. And it's going to be through you. It's going to be because of you, and you're going to benefit from it. And this is how you can participate. Over the years, I've had people say, Brandon, I'm not good at sales. I'm not good at talking to people or convincing people or whatever. And I've never had a great solution to that other than put them on the phone with me or put them in front of me or whatever. So what we did is we created this technology right here, this that you're watching this live video on right now. Below me, there are 2 buttons. People can join, order as a customer, they can join as a partner. So every single day I do this presentation 4 times live. So now when people say, Brandon, I'm not good at sales, I'm not good at talking to people, I say, great, I don't need you to be, because I am. All I need you to do is invite. That's it. We've created this technology such that this is connected to your back office, connected to your business. So when I ask people to join as a partner, you get paid. Imagine a world where you could literally just invite, just get excited about something and promote it like Don King and just point to it. What if you could just point and you could just say, go watch this, go listen to the CEO. What if I could do all the heavy lifting for you? What if I could do all the presenting and selling and convincing and closing and all that stuff for you, and all you had to do was load up the funnel and invite as many people as possible every single day to get eyeballs on this presentation. See, that's how we leverage each other, and we leverage each other's strengths, right? I don't need you to be good at selling. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to be good at it. I'm going to keep getting better at it, and you might as well benefit from that. So let's use each other's strengths. I'll utilize your network. You'll utilize my selling ability and my experience and knowledge, and we will grow this thing together, and we'll build you a business together, hand in hand, locked arms together. We will do it together, and we'll build you an income from home. So here's what you do. You join as a partner, click the button below, you get your link, and then you invite. Grab a pen, a piece of paper, jot down your top 5 like ride or die best friends, closest family, people that would look at this just because you asked them to, just because you're excited. And you say, look, I don't know all the details. I don't know all the I don't know everything about this. I just know it's starting to go viral. I know people are starting to find out about it, and I want you to look at this because I'm excited about it. And so reach out to those people. If you need help with inviting, reach out to the person that shared this with you. They'll help you with inviting too, and I'll help you if you want to reach out to me. So let's get you started. Join as a partner. Pick a Life Pack Pro or a Life Pack or however you need to get started. Get your link, and let's start inviting to the next one at 12 p.m. Central in less than a couple hours. All right, I'll see you in a couple hours, less than a couple hours at 12 p.m. Central. Invite. Put a ton of people on it. I'll do the rest. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you then.